ahead and get back into a game that I used to be into. Called 7 Days to Die. We're gonna see how well it goes. I'm gonna start a new game. Make it all fresh. And we're gonna see how it goes. Maybe we'll do better than we have been. We're just gonna take Mad Mole as always. Friends and local. We're just gonna try a local game. We're not gonna go ahead and do creative or survival multiplayer. We're just gonna do it by ourselves. So we're gonna pick local. We're gonna take random gen. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick a random world. Let's see how this works. I mean, we could do Nazgame. You know what? We'll just go ahead and do random. And we're just gonna start it. We're gonna name it new. Let's just name it new. Let's give it a shot. Sure deal. See what environment we end up in. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Hopefully I won't get stuck somewhere freezing and dying. I wouldn't mind this desert, but preferably we're going to want some green lands. We're going to want some grasslands so we can actually survive 10 times better. This is going to be a fresh game, and so we're going to have nothing to start with, and we're going to have to get going. Best way to play this game is to get going as fast as possible. So we're going to let the game load up. Alright. Building environment. And let's get into it. Alright. Get rid of that. We're uphill. A lot of grass. I think it looks like dark grasslands. So it means we're going to have a lot of temperature shifts. We're going to have a lot of rain, a lot of snow. My whole thing is when starting off is to go ahead and get as much grass as you can real quick. And what the heck is that? Is that a backpack? Let's see. And it is a backpack. Maybe we'll get something good. A flashlight, that would be useful. So let's get some grass. Because the game gives you tutorial items. Well, tutorial quests to do. And they help you get used to the mechanics of the game. And a lot of it is survival, of course, with the name being 7 Days to Die. You know what? We're going to pick up that cotton. It could come handy. And there's a deer. Unfortunately, we have nothing to deal with him yet, so we're just going to wander off. You know what? Let's use our torch. And let's find some 5 small stones. Yep. Let's get that one. Oh, bird's nest early on. That's helpful, because we're going to need that. 38 feathers. I think the setting is set to a high pickup rate. We're going to pick up a lot of loot, high amounts. But I think it's just only in stuff, so we're going to look around for another 4 small. There's one. Now we need 3 more. Let's walk up here. Was that a bird's nest? Yep, it was. That's 2 eggs. That's going to be helpful. I don't see any zombies, so early on you don't really see a whole lot. That's some more feathers. And that's good, because your whole survivability is key. Let's wander over here. Let's see if we can find a small stone. Where are all the small stones? That is a coal deposit, so we're just going to leave that alone. Where's me some small stones? Okay, I'm going to be looking around for small stones for a while, because evidently I can't find one. Maybe it's because I'm running. I don't want to punch rocks to get small stones. That takes forever, but it's seeming like looking for them is going to take forever. Oh, there's one right there. So we'll snag one of them. And let's see. I mean, what did I step on? I even step on a small stone. So we need one more to get this ball rolling. We'll just go ahead and take that cotton. I missed that cotton earlier, but look at there. There's a small stone. Alright, let's see. We're going to need some wood. We have none. We have 58. While we're doing this, we'll go ahead and make that bedroll it's telling us to make. Go ahead and make that. We're going to punch this tree, get some wood. There we go. Do it like old Minecraft style. And we're going to go ahead and hurry up and make our axe. Now I like to have a little bit of organization with this. We're gonna set that there. Actually, we're gonna move that there. I like having the stone axe right there in front of me. So we're just gonna set that guy down, pick it up, get it out of the way, switch to our stone axe, start chopping some wood. These little trees are great to get a good amount started. Oh, another small stone. I don't want the big boulders, I want the medium-sized boulders, but for now we're gonna go ahead and chop this tree down. Get much needed wood, because we are definitely gonna need it. For the first night out, we're gonna need a lot. Grab that cotton, it's gonna be useful later. And there's another tree. Can we find some relatively decent stone? There we are. Found some relatively good boulders. Now these ones are pretty easy. You can just hit these ones right where their small part is, and actually just keep on hitting. It will not disappear. The rest of it will start breaking apart and falling apart. We're gonna take this whole boulder, and then we're going to get right on to chopping down trees, because we'll have plenty of stone to where we can go through stone axes. Now when you make stone axes, they'll actually go up in quality. See how it's a 1? We're going to create this next one. We're going to break that one down for 3 small stones, and look, it's 2, so it's going to do more damage. Whole objective this first day is get as much of these small stones as we can. Get some wood, get some grass, get stuff built up. See, we only have like 32 grass. We need 35. We're gonna get a bunch more than that. Get this party rolling. Oh man, these take forever. I don't know, how much stone stones do we have? We got 65. We can actually just roll with that. I like putting them right there. We're gonna go with that. And we're just gonna take this tree down instead. Wood's gonna be more important early on. Small stones, not so much, mostly for tools, but it's gonna be mainly wood we're gonna need. So take that, and while we're at it, let's go ahead and mow the grass. We can technically stay up here. I'd rather move to a different biome, because when it starts raining and snowing, it's going to be horrible out here. So for now, we're going to take that cotton, and we're going to go ahead and move to clothing. We're going to make plant fiber, plant fiber, plant fiber, plant fiber, and plant fiber. We're going to switch over to the person so we can easily just set them on. I guess I can collect grass while I'm doing this, because we're going to need it. We're getting a lot done early on, so we'll be able to run off and preferably find a road. Look, I probably ran by these ones earlier and didn't even notice them because I was running, so running is going to be very essential later. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Put that on, keep ourselves warm. Yeah, as you can see, go in there, you can see the temperature, what it feels like, your water, your food, you can see everything, your wellness. Your wellness will go up to 200. It's a lot of work. Leveling is based mainly on your crafting and everything like that, and killing zombies is a good way to level up fast. It's a good way to level up your perks. Well, your skills. This hatchet's got enough to go ahead and go through this tree and that other smaller tree. So we're just gonna go ahead and use it. And then we will make wooden club. We'll make one for now, and I will show you a quick way to get higher level clubs as you go. Teach you how to keep yourself alive for your first day. This is a console version. PC version is totally different. It is a different beast altogether. In the console version right now, zombies can't do certain things like they can. Okay, that one broke. So we'll go over here. Go ahead and make that. Evidently, what was that? Oh, evidently the cheat mode is on. We're gonna ignore that though. We're not using that. We're gonna ignore that altogether. We're gonna go through this as easy as we can without surviving on it. Let's see, where are we? We are here. There's a trail right there, so that means there's a house. And that looks like light grasslands right there to our right. Let's see. We'll notice it because it'll have big bushes. Big bushes that you can punch and get wood from. And red plants that make great tea. And we should be kicking into it right about now. Oh, just in time. So we're gonna make ourselves a club. Now being on the angle is gonna be tough. We're gonna keep our distance. We're gonna put that club right there. Switch over to it. Now my whole suggestion is like any zombie movie, aim for the head. Just go around in a circle. They can't hit you that good, but you can hit them. Once you drop them, double tap. You're dead. Search them. Sometimes they have good stuff. That's a old sham sandwich. Oh, look at that. Fullness and food poisoning. It's easy to get around that if you have antibiotics. It'll make it to where you're immune to poisoning. Let's see where we are. Yeah, we should be in the lighter grasslands, but it looks just the same, so this is gonna be kind of weird. What we're mainly gonna be looking for is a flat surface to start with. As we can see, we got some boulders up here where we can harvest stone from, and we got plenty of trees here. This isn't a bad spot, but we're not. Oh yeah, there's a pay dirt, and there's a there's a zombie here. What do we got? Oh, another zombie woman walking around in her Sunday dress. Goodbye. Nope. Hit you in the head. Goodbye. Nothing on you. Alright. Chances are there's gonna be more zombies over there, but what I was interested in was that pig. Where'd he go? There he is. You see him? He's stuck right in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna craft our arrows. I would say for a pig, let's go with 10. And I got another zombie coming, so we're gonna hurry up and set those. Is it a crawler? Or is she stuck on something? You hear it? There she is. Oh, she's stuck on something. Alright, so we're just gonna walk up on her. Pop! And I totally missed. Oh, I got the second hit though. Oh, missed that. Hit that. And you're, handgun rounds and rifle rounds. Let's see. 64, that'll be useful. Now our whole thing now is getting that pig. Now pigs, once they get hit, they're gonna run. They're gonna bolt it. So I like to set my bow here. I like to set my club right near it. And he's probably not gonna be down by that many arrows. So let's go 5 more. Now this is where your cardio comes into play. So he's stuck on that. So that means we get to walk up calmly. Shoot him with an arrow. He gets hit in the butt. Is he gonna run? No, he's gonna stay here to take it. So we can probably get away with clubbing him to death. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. your first dead critter, hit him with your axe. Get a little bit of meat. Get a little bit of animal fat and some hide. Now when you kill your first creature, you're gonna get a bone skeleton that's gonna pop up. There it is. And you want to crush that. And you get the bone. Make your bone shift. And we're gonna set that into empty splat where I like it. And now we're gonna have a lure. Best to use at night. It's a house. I don't see any zombies. Zombies run at night, so it's always best to find a good area to hide. We're not using this house to hide. It is, let's see, it's 33. We've got plenty of time. We're not going through that door. It's going to take too long to chop through. Front door may be less fortified. Oh, it's unlocked too. Use that torch. It's kind of dark in here. Now, some of these houses have little hidden spots in the floor. That's not it. Check the toilet. See if there's anything we could use. We can use the water. We're going to drop off the sham sandwich. We don't want that. We don't need the poisoning. Alright, let's go ahead and get the stuff from here. Piece of glass, not really needed. We can replace one of these glass windows if we want. Cooking pot, please. No. Cooking pot, please. No. Cooking pot. No. Alright, so that was kind of a bust. I don't think it's there. I think it's right there. You can see how it's lipped. That's where we want to go. Now you don't have to hit the metal plate, you can hit the actual block right beside it. And there's a backpack. Each house, well, not every house, most houses that are by themselves will have a spot like that. And there's a hoodie. Let's go upstairs, see what we found up here. Nothing noteworthy. Yeah, we can take those. So, we can take that for extra cloth, extra wood, and I say we move on. Yeah, why not? Nothing big deal here. Everything's pretty much junk in here. Sure. Alright, we can either hang out here, harvest all these trees, build up a perimeter. I say, why not? So, my best suggestion for everybody is go to building blocks, get you some cobblestone frames. I would say about 20 will do. This is where your grass will come in handy, so you're going to make 20 of those. And then we're going to come down to wooden poles. This is where your wood comes into play. Now you're going to want 16 of these. Nope, not 17, 16. Oh man, I'm not going to have much room, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to scrap that. We're going to scrap that. We'll get a little bit of iron. Alright, we'll kick that in there. Bring that down in here. Kick that and that. Oh no. Get out of there. There. Okay. So you want to make it to where it's evenish. It's pretty even around here, so we're going to set it there. Let's bring it up to the ground a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to want to go 5 across. 5 up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. And oh no. Oh, I miscounted somewhere. That was 4. Right? Yeah, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is where these come into play. As you can see, it's floating right above it, so we're going to rotate it. Bam. explain that, as you can see how the block sits, it has a square around it. That's its square perimeter. That is where the game exists. That's where the block exists in the game. It has an area of squared. Now with the plates, they're at the bottom of their square. So we rotate that, set it there. So when you set something on the squares, you're actually setting it on its square perimeter, on top of where it sets. So you have to be careful when you're building. And look at that, we have floating rails. It's going to be useful. Zombies will be able to walk up on it, but they won't be able to kill us. They won't be able to get over it, and when they strike, 90% of them can't strike it. So since I did think I heard a zombie, we're just going to set that to our toolbar. We're going to draw attention to ourselves. We're going to clear up some grass. Main reason is so when the zombies start coming for us at night, they can't sneak up on us. Because you'll have crawling zombies that can actually get underneath it. Ones that are missing legs, they'll be able to crawl up underneath it. So the best way to deal with that is clear out the grass so you can see them coming. We're going to go ahead and break that out of the way. I thought I heard a zombie. Maybe it was my dog. I don't know, he groans all the time. So, let's get rid of that. And there is our beautiful deer. We can bag him, technically. Got enough arrows, so best way to deal with it. No. Too high. Ooh, that was a good hit. Now he's going to trot off, and he's going to stop right there. Now, we can pelt him with arrows. Just got to find the right angle. No, a little bit lower. And he's just going to stay there and take it. And he's down. Now we're going to rush out here and we're going to get him. We built that bone shift just for this. Alright, we got it. Yeah, because we got meat, hide, and animal fat. So we're just going to collect all that. It'll take longer because it's low level of its weapon ability. It's better with a hunting knife, but you got to get books for those, and we got to work on that part. Yep, and we're definitely taking. I saw another deer when we were getting him. Where did you go? I'm gonna crouch down. That line up. Alright, he's gonna run off. And there he stops. Now, we gotta go a little higher. Let's go about there. Yep, we got a hit. And that's the drop. All you gotta do is let them get their distance. You ain't gotta chase them. You ain't gotta do nothing. If you get relatively close, you can get that good hit. Let's get that grass out of the way. We got sensed. Hopefully we get this done before they come and get us. You can hear that, can't you? Yeah, that's a zombie. Get that much needed deer. As you can see, our inventory is kind of full. No, we don't need that. We need that. And these, I call them the twitchers because you can see how he's twitching around. Kind of like, oh yeah, I got you in the good head. Got you in it. Oh, I got you again. Down you go. Now it's starting to get late. Oh, I want that coin. Alright. It's starting to get late, so I say we head back to the house. Where did it go? Pretty sure it was over in this direction. Did I go the wrong? There it is. And here's where everything comes into play. So we're going to harvest these stones, we're going to harvest these trees, and we're going to do it all night long. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to break down this club. I'm going to get this grass out of the way. As you can see, inventory is getting quite full. So let's build ourselves a little chest. Let's go to basics. Let's go build a secure chest. And we're not going to put it in here. We're actually, you know what? Yeah, we're going to put it in here because we're going to probably need it. So we're going to put it there. And we're going to drop all of our non-necessary stuff in there. Actually, we're going to take that with us. We're just going to plant the tree. And we'll take that one too. We're going to put all our unnecessary stuff in here. Actually, I want that. And drop that, and we're not gonna need that. While we're at it, I might as well build 3 of those, and let's build about, why not 12? We're gonna need them anyways in the end. Go ahead and build them now. Get that out of the way, get that out of the way. We're gonna put that and that in our toolbar. We're gonna keep the meat on us for purposes. Alright, so trees can't be too close to each other, so we can put that one there. And we're gonna put that one somewhere. Alright, and we're gonna put that one there. Okay. Let's harvest some trees. While we're out here, we're going to be smelling like meat. So the entire time I'm carrying that meat on my toolbar, I'm going to draw zombies. Now at nighttime, they can run. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to do something. Bedrock. We don't want to be running around in the dark trying to figure out where we're going. So we're going to lay that in here. Not exactly in our base, but enough to where we're just gonna get rid of that. We got enough. We don't want to be stumbling on some rocks. And might as well get rid of this. Now some of these old ones like that, you can see on the bottom right is some coal. We're getting some coal from this, and that works out just wonderfully for later. Right now we stopped at the startup base where they want us to craft wood frames. We can do that real quick. It's an easy setup on how to deal with that. And there's easy ways to get around it. But we'll go ahead and we'll go in this house and we're going to do it in the house. So first we'll chop this down. We got a little bit of time. Nighttime starts at 22. Got that tree out of the way. Cool. I don't want to be stumbling on that. We're going to go in. Actually, we don't even have to go in the house. We're going to break these little blocks. What's left of them. Alright, while we're on it, let's build those 3 wood frames. Oh, wow, it's going to take forever. Okay. Wow. Just set those to our toolbar. And we're going to set that wood frame. And we're going to repair it. There. Get rid of that one. And repair it. And yeah, hey, look, there's one right here. Didn't even have to go in the house to do this. And we're going to set that one. And repair it. Alright, that's all we had to do. Let's hunt some more trees down. I think we got enough to beat this block out, to get these cinder blocks done. I hear you, Kiki. Get rid of that. Nobody can sense us. We're undetected still. actually clean up this yard a little bit. I don't know. We might be able to get this one done. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, it wasn't enough. Oh well, we got another one. Alright. Check that. Nothing useful. We'll just get rid of it. Alright, nighttime's nearing. Now, like I said, zombies run at night, so building that perimeter is like key. Because what we're going to do is we're going to use it. We're going to use it for the whole night, and we're going to upgrade our weapons. It's also where our storage box comes into play. Look, there's a zombie right there to our left. He's coming. And I'll show you how effective that little arena is. Now, zombies can jump over one space in height. One of those squares. Oh, there you are. Come on. Go around the boulder. Alright. We're going to go in here. You know what? For a little bit of safety, just in case, we're going to upgrade it. Just one. Alright, you can hear him. And he can't come in. See, if you damage it, you can see its damage. And it can't damage it. We're gonna go ahead and build a wooden club. Now, this is where, if you're playing on somebody else's game, you could do a lot with this. Now, this arena is great for your safety early on, and honestly, it's a great safety net for later on in the game. It is a great way to keep your safety up, but we'll get around to that in a little bit. We'll work on bigger stuff. So he's going to circle around to where I am closest. They will always try to find the easiest way in, if anything. And I was actually more close to the other side. I'm not getting too close. And he's dead. Now this is where it would become abundantly clear you can do a lot. So you can actually duplicate solo if you're on somebody else's server. So you'll watch. He's going to go from his body now, and he's going to go to his decayed state. And since he was standing on the platform when I killed him, he's going to appear somewhere up in the sky right here. There it is. Now, the best way to duplicate on this game, we're going to get rid of that, is to let him go to his decayed state. Well, not let him go to his decayed state. What you're going to do is you're going to knock him down. You're going to kill him, and then you're going to go into the menu. You're going to put items in the menu, and then you're going to back out of the menu. And he's not decayed yet. You're going to want to do this fast. You don't want to do a whole lot of stuff. You just want to do maybe like 5 or 6. Start off with 3 if you're not used to it. And as you get better at it, you can go higher. Alright, there's no zombies near me. Nobody's sensing me. I can go ahead and just keep on working. But do 2 or 3 at first, then back out of the menu, go back into the menu, take the items out, and don't leave the menu. If you're interested, I will definitely show a video of that. I'll make a video of that sometime. But you stay in the menu, you wait till the body changes to its decayed state, and then you back out of the menu, and then you go back into the body, its decayed state, and all those items that you originally put in, but you already took out again, are there. It's an easy way to double your amount of what you have. If you're playing on somebody else's server, you can't do it on your own. I will show you what happens when you do it on your own. on your own, it's pretty hilarious. Because rotted meat and... Oh yeah, that axe is totally torn up now. It's not going to be useful for very long. Can we attract the attention of other zombies? Let's see. Let's run around. Let's see if we can get some more zombies coming. It's early on, so there's not going to be a whole lot of them. But maybe... No. Not that way. I came from that. Oh, there's a tree stump. Tree stump's usually... There it is. There they are, and here he comes running. I'm going to run too. I don't, he's going to catch me. She's going to catch me and beat the life out of me. So we'll switch to club, jump in, and wait. Actually, I don't feel like doing a long... Oh, I ran out of arrows killing that deer. Alright. This arena's great for this. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go in the menu, drop in small stones, we're gonna drop in wood, and we're gonna back out. And we're gonna go back in, you're gonna take those items, plus the items they have, and then you wait. This is how you duplicate. It won't work on here because I'm on my own server. We saw earlier where when the body decays, it goes up top, and there it goes, it vanishes. This is where, if you're on somebody else's server, you'll back out the menu, you'll get up, and look, the body's not there. Why? Because you can't do it on your own world. You can do it on somebody else's world, you can't do it on your own. So, lost some little bit of rotted meat, not a big deal, we'll just let it go. Duplicating is great if you can do it on somebody else's server. It is a bit of cheating, I'll give it that. It is a lot of cheating. But if you're there doing just mundane stuff, trying to get some achievements done or whatever, it's pretty easy to do. It's pretty easy to get a lot of your achievements done. Or if you're wanting to build like a base on somebody else's world, or you're playing on a friend's server and everything, and you guys are just wanting to see what all you can build, it's a great way to do it. Now, I saw that tree stump over here. There it is. Sometimes tree stumps might have some useful stuff. I don't see undetected. Hunting knife, please. No. You can get all sorts of stuff from tree stumps. You can get hunting knives, you can get beanies like the one I got. No, undetected still. You can get grills, you can get cooking pots, you can get all sorts of stuff. We're gonna be kinda out of luck on a lot of stuff. Cooking pots, they're all over the place in the world, but then they're not. It's one of those things where you can get a cooking pot in a town, and you know, you find a town, you start searching, and you're gonna get a cooking pot. If it's a decent enough sized town, you're getting one. But then there's also the case where you find a town or a house or a small little community, and you find nothing. Nothing, no cooking pot, no nothing. You're finding a bunch of stuff that can be useful, but you're not getting anywhere. Let's see what we got up here. There's a tree stump. That's a bit of a run from where I was. You know what? We're gonna go for it. Gotta work that. Yep, that's not a tree stump. Yep, that's a tree stump, but that's a cemetery. So we're gonna get spotted real quick by whatever zombies are in there and whatever zombies are out of there. See, since I don't know how many's on the outside, so we're just gonna rush back home. And I could hear one running. Pretty sure I did. So we're just gonna run. We're gonna look behind us, see if he's chasing us. I don't see anything off the top of my head out of the view. But we're just going to go ahead and do it for safety's sake. So evidently, they can smell us from a good distance because that meat is on. I'm doing it to get the kills up, to get the leveling up. So, there it is. There's that zombie. Switch to our club, and I think we're going to be done exploring for a minute. We're going to start leveling up our weapons. I think that's a good plan. Maybe she has a first aid kit. First aid kits are really great. They'll stop any bleeding and cure any infections. Well, no, not really, my bad. That's penicillin. Well, that's antibiotics. Which, if we get antibiotics, we get that too. No, we're going to get a regular bandage and some painkillers. Painkillers do come in handy, but not for what you're going to think. Painkillers are great to sell. So we're going to throw those in there, that in there. We're going to leave ourselves pretty empty in our inventory. We're going to even kick those in. We're going to go ahead and break that down. No, we actually want that. We're going to leave that on our toolbar. That way you can just keep on drawing in zombies. We're going to bring that back in. And we're going to break that down. We're going to go, let's say 30 clubs. Let's go with a good solid number, 30 clubs. And you're going to see what I mean. We're going to build them up. That's 17. We're going to break that down. That's an 18. Break that down. 20. Break that down. And while that's going on, well, we can do whatever we want. Actually, we're going to bring that back in. We're going to put that on our toolbar. We're going to look around. See if there's anything we didn't see. I saw a trash can earlier. There's a trash can. Maybe we can find stuff that's worth having. Rocks. Oh, cinder blocks. More cinder blocks. More trash bags. Ooh, that is so good. 2 small pipes. We'll put them up. Get that out of our inventory. And we're going to start breaking them down. As you see, it got all the way up to 69. Nope, 70. We got to 70% on our clubs. So we're going to break those down. We take 10 to make. We only get 7 back. So yeah, you're going to lose wood doing this, but it's very low. I mean, you're going to lose 3 wood per club. So technically we could do a lot. Yep, get that gone, that gone, that gone. I say we can do 35 with the space we had. So let's go with 35. Go with them. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. And that one. Alright. Let's see. Let's get rid of him. Put that stuff in storage. Get that out of the way. Now you can just go ahead and make a couple and then just keep on going like that. I find it more beneficial. Make a bunch of them. Let them make while you're harvesting wood. Just go ahead and let them do their job. They'll collect, they'll make them up, and just keep on chopping down wood. Your whole thing is to get more and more wood. That way you can keep this whole cycle going. See? Skill in athletics is now 4. Skill in weaponsmithing is now level 8. Getting your level for your weapons higher, faster is so important. You'll be able to hunt animals down a lot faster. Look, that's 105 club. And that's where it stopped. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to break these ones down. We're going to go back into our little arena. I don't trust zombies not to walk up. They will travel in herds. Go ahead and break that one down, that one down, that one down, that one down, that one down. There is roving herds of zombies. At nighttime, they're going to be running. At daytime, they're just going to be walking. And they're just going to be moving from one area to another. The game has a cycle like that. And it can be very frustrating. Because you could be in the middle of doing something and you have no cover, no protection, and all of a sudden there's a roving group of zombies. You could be at the very beginning of the game, depending if you join somebody's world. If you join somebody's world, you have a chance to join at any point at all in their day cycle. We're going to go ahead and make 35 more. And what I mean by that is you can end up on day 7. That's when the nightmare fuel really kicks in. Day 7 is where bad stuff's going to happen, and it's going to happen a lot. Now, the short pipes are going to be useful. We need 4 more animal hide. We need 4 more of those. We can turn those to leather, but really you can just use animal hide. It'll be fine. We're also going to need clay. Clay, I didn't expect us to get that so soon. Clay deposits right there. Gray, well, brown, and then brown. We're not sticking here, so the best way to deal with that is we're going to get a shovel. We're going to wait for all this to get done. I'd like to get to 200 before daybreak, but I think I'll settle with whatever we get. We'll settle with 34. So we'll move that to the club station. I call it the club station. We're going to move it there. And we're going to call it quits on this night with it. There is other ways to do this that are a lot more faster. Well, it's not really faster, it's a little easier. You can build storage chests. They hold 72 spaces, I think, and you can literally just build a bunch of storage chests, fill them up, and then put them in. The problem is now you have 72 times how many chests you have made of clubs you gotta break down. And that's where the taxing time is gonna be. Alright, we're gonna get our essentials. We're gonna get some grass, we're gonna get some stone. We're not gonna need all of this right now. But I did see some deer while we were up here, so we're gonna take that, we're gonna take that, and we're gonna take these. Yeah, we're gonna take those. And we're definitely taking our shiv. And we're gonna take some light with us. Even the flashlight. Never know what we need. Actually, we don't need the flashlight. It's gonna be pretty daylight out, so we probably don't need the torches, but we're gonna take them anyways. And we're gonna move that to second space. Actually, we're gonna move that to mid space. Now we're gonna make a bow. Our bow should be either 134 or 135. I'm thinking 135. Let's see what we get. Yep, 135. And we can make some arrows. I'm gonna go with, we like to keep our stone count up, so I'll say 20. Let's go with 20. Actually, let's get rid of, let's do, no, we'll go with 20. That'd be fine. They're gonna be more potent. As your weapon level goes up, high amount of damage is gonna go up. We need a new stone axe. We're gonna go ahead and set that up. Go ahead and break that one down. There we go. The stone axe is gonna be the hardest to get up. Now, this is where all your hard work comes into play. Skill points. There's a total of 50 skills altogether. I've only gained 5 skill points doing all this between killing and working on stuff. My suggestion, early on, go to tools and traps. You're going to go to toolsmithing. You're going to level that up. Later on, we're going to get a lot more skill points. This means our stone axe is going to be higher. Let's see, what is it going to be? Because it'll tell you. Toolsmithing, it's going to be at a quality of 79. It's going to do more damage, build faster. Well, not really build faster, but it's going to do more damage. We're able to cut stuff down, so we're going to get rid of that one. Builds a new one, 79. That's going to last longer. Its durability is going to be longer, and it's going to do more damage. Same thing with our weapons. They're going to last longer and do more damage. And that's what we're going to want. So, let's see what we got that we've seen. So that's the trail to this house. That was the cemetery. I'd like to avoid it, but we're not going to worry about that yet. What we're going to worry about is getting clay. There's a clay deposit out this way, so we're going to mark that. We're going to mark that. Nope. I forgot how to mark all that. We're going to mark that right here. No, how do you mark that stuff? Oh, I forgot how to mark. We're just going to go ahead. Yep, I don't know how to mark anymore. That's how bad I am at this game now. So we're just going to head this way. I swear there was a way. Remove waypoint, save waypoint, quick waypoint. We're going to pick a quick waypoint right there. And there it is. We're going to head over here. As you can tell, we're still using the meat on ourselves. We're keeping that on there so we can draw in zombies the entire time. Because we want to kill zombies. Is this on a hill? Evidently it is. So, don't see any zombies, so we're going to get our handy dandy shovel. It is a tool, so it's going to be up there. It's going to be 80. Yeah? Maybe? No, it's a 79 as well. I guess shovels are bad. We're going to get some clay. We're not going to need a whole lot of clay right now. We need maybe around 50. So we're just going to keep on shoveling. You can get your stone shovel out there to where it's literally just one shovel sweep. And it works. And I think we're digging down instead of forward. Yep. Go ahead and get these edges. How much? We got 190. That's good enough for now. We're just gonna let it go. And we saw deer earlier when we were traveling, so let's see if we can get more. The animal hide is gonna be useful. So what we're doing is we haven't found a cooking pot, so we're just gonna make one. Alright, that way was the dang, oh, bingo. I want to get a little bit closer. And he's going to drop down that hill, so I'd rather get behind him. Hopefully he does the stupid thing and gets stuck on that rock. That'd be perfect. We're going to reach. We're going to fly it. Alright, there he is. We're going to bring it down a little bit. Up a little bit. Up a little higher. Maybe over a little bit. Oh no. It's better to go sideways like that. Alright, we got the hit. Got the hit again. Did he die? I think he died. I think I wasted an arrow. Alright, keep track. There he is. Alright, we need only about, I think it was 3 animal hides, so now we need only 3. We needed 4. Get that. Go ahead and break down that. Oh, I'm hitting dirt. Alright, we're undetected. still. This is gonna. I'd rather do this if I had a wrench, so we're just gonna take it with us. We can make it right now. So we're gonna go into resources and tools, and we're gonna make a bellows. All you need for a bellows is animal hide. The other one is if in case you have leather. We have enough to do that. We only need one short pipe. Now you need 2 short pipes altogether to do this. You need 2 short pipes, 20 leather or animal hide, and clay and small stones. For the beginning part, for the bellows, you only need 1 of the short pipes, wood, and animal hide. I forgot about the wood. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that. While we're at it, we can definitely use some more small stones. So I'm just gonna get that. Ah, I got stuck trying to jump. Let's get some of those. See? Stone axe is cutting through it a lot faster now. It'll make cutting through these so much better. Bellows is made, you can see it in the bottom right. So while we're doing that, we're going to switch over here. And we're going to make our own forge. For the next part, we need the bellows, short iron pipe, and 50 lumps of clay and 50 small stones. We're going to go ahead and set that to make. I didn't expect to run into short iron pipes, but you know what? When they give you short iron pipes, make some forge. I know, it's a riff on the lemonade. I don't feel like lemons. I don't really feel like lemonade. Construction tool is now 6. Yeah, as you use a construction tool, you can level it up as well. Good way to level them up is to use them, of course, but use them for everything. I've used my stone hatchet, well, a stone axe they call it. I've used it to mow the grass in this game. I mean, you can literally just mow the grass with it. Clear up the grass. It loses a little bit of durability. I think it may lose a little bit less durability than when you hit something solid. You can do that with rocks. Pow, get it. And you'll pick it up anyways. It takes longer than just picking it up. But yeah, you can just literally use this and level up your level. How much? Let's see. At the lower levels, it's going to be slower. Let's see. We're right near the eye. Let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let's try it. No, not very much. Not very much motion. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, never mind. We gotta be hitting stuff. Maybe we gotta actually be hitting something to actually get it progressively. Let's go ahead and check it after we take down this tree. Alright, tree gone. Wow. Okay. Maybe it's gotta be stone. I always thought it was something else. Let's do that. Maybe I'm wrong. Good. Hit this for a few minutes. I don't know. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking for a construction tool. Okay. Right before the U. Alright. Hit that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Now let's look at it. Yep, you can see it's actually moving. So, my bad. Not tool smithing. Tool. Oh god, I messed that up so bad. We're just gonna pick that up. And we're gonna hop in here. And we're gonna drop off what we got that we don't really need right now. We don't really need that right now. We don't really need that right now. We don't need that right now. We're going to need the iron. We're going to need the animal fat. We're going to need that. We're going to take what we need with us.